trek to Faryab. Only 10 days and more than 300 kilometers to go.
What's that? How do you feel when you start a journey? You don't get tired of walking?
No.
It's very difficult to walk.
So every year you go from Balkh to Faryab? Why do you keep doing it then?
He said there is no anywhere.
We sing some Coochie songs. I get to drive the Coochie version of the Toyota Corolla, a donkey.
This is the Afghan Corolla. Runs a beauty.
And then my first ever ride on a camel. Which turns into a lesson in camel whispering.
You see that? And to get it up, what do I do? Great, it's like a little switch that goes there. How do you know? Oh, okay, it doesn't like me anymore. Ready?
But the fun doesn't last for long. As we approach lunchtime, there are security concerns. Unbeknownst to me, the Coochies have told the district police chief that a foreigner will be traveling with them, and he has sent 2 of his men to trail us for the whole trip. I'm traveling in his area of command, and if anything was to happen to me, it will reflect badly on him. I guess it's just another form of hospitality. But on the other hand, the security might not be such a bonus, because it could draw attention to us, and that is never a good thing. But for now, they let us go on our way.
And we're off.
I'm starting to have some serious doubts about being out here alone. We finally stop for lunch, but there's nothing to eat, except berries. But for the Coochies, it's normal to only have one real meal a day, which they have at night.
Is it getting harder and harder to be a Coochie these days?
He's saying it's really hard.
But despite all of these problems, you look very happy. What is your secret? And what are we having for lunch today? These things? What do you normally have for lunch?
As the camels eat their lunch, I try to ease my hunger pangs by sleeping. But I'm interrupted by some very worrying security news.
So there was a Talib killed over there only a week ago. Everybody's still on edge in this area, still pretty tense. Apparently it's still really dangerous. So we have to watch out.
And it means we have to move on quickly. The future uncertain. But that uncertainty is something I'm beginning to realize that the Coochies have to live with all the time.
What do you love about the Coochie lifestyle? You don't like anything of the Coochie otherwise?
I've heard that many Afghans are antagonistic towards the Coochies for a number of reasons. Because they walk their animals across their private land without permission, because they supposedly steal livestock, and because they allegedly had a close relationship with the Taliban, the Islamic political group that ruled Afghanistan with an iron fist from 1996 to 2001, but generally left the Coochies alone. Ghusuddin offers a simple explanation for this. The day is long and hard. The sun is blistering. I keep on getting rocks in my sandals. And I'm getting weaker because I'm starving. But I wanted to experience the Coochie lifestyle, and this is it. But despite my discomfort, I noticed that the kids maintain their sense of humor, as do the adults. So I keep my mouth shut and try to settle into a rhythm, a Coochie rhythm. And then, after a full day of walking, just before nightfall, we reach our destination.
Okay, so we've just reached this little village before nightfall, and we're actually going to go and stay in the local mosque here and set our tent there.
I feel like I've earned this after a long day. But it's not over yet, because the police have arrived to alert us to a new security problem.